Hi, I'm Joe, and this is my wife, Susan. And in less than a week, we're going to be traveling the world full time. So, what does that mean? We sold our house. We're getting rid of the apartment we've lived in for the past several months. We've gotten rid of almost all our possessions. Over the next few minutes, we're going to answer the most commonly questions of people when we tell them that we're traveling full time. If you have any questions that we didn't answer, please put them in chat and we'll answer it on one of our future broadcasts. But as always, remember to like this video and subscribe so you can keep track of the updates.
Our most common question is, are you retired?
We're not officially retiring. We have both quit our jobs, but we do not intend on retiring. We intend on becoming full time YouTube creators as well as the social media. We're in our 50s. We still have some good years in front of us. We've always enjoyed traveling. People come up to us regularly and ask us for advice on traveling tips and everything. So we can blend our two loves of traveling and giving advice as we progress in the next thing of our journey. In order to do this, we need to have a good following in YouTube, and that'll enable us to get sponsorships as well as some affiliate links, as well as some other things. So, no, we fully intend to be working 40 to 60 hours a week creating content, valuable content that people who benefit from us. In addition to following our journey by liking and subscribing, we will be giving tips on going places because we've noticed a lot of people want to do things, but they don't know how. By following us, they're going to learn how to do it, which is going to make them familiar with it before going on the process. No, we're not retiring officially.
Our second most question we get is, are you buying an RV?
This really isn't a question that people ask us. This is an assumption that people make. They say, "Oh, so you're getting an RV?" And the answer is no, for a couple reasons. One, I don't know if I trust myself driving an RV. I'm barely comfortable with a small SUV. But the primary reason for it is that if you have an RV and you travel on a cruise or you go abroad, you can't take the RV with you. So you either have to A, pay to store it somewhere, or B, find a friend or relatives who won't mind you parking a 40-foot vehicle in their driveway or yard for 2 to 6 months. So no, an RV is something that's a possession. Down the road, we may, if we decide we're going to restrict our travels to North America, but for right now, we're not planning on getting an RV. Would you trust me driving an RV?
Okay. But I don't know, Vince, because you're always nervous when I drive.
Oh, I'm not nervous. I'm terrified.
The third question is, how can you afford this?
Both Susan and I have worked two jobs for most of our adult lives. This in the past were our day jobs, I used to say, paid the bills. Our evening jobs would pay so we could go on nice trips and do nice things. But over the years, we've managed to save some money. We bought our house at the right time. We sold our house at the right time. We saved a lot in our 401ks. We had some lucky breaks here and there, and we are in no means ready to retire financially. We have enough money to retire as long as we don't retire. So that's one of the reasons why we want to do this is we think we have stuff to contribute to YouTube where people will benefit from watching our videos and therefore we will get monetized on it. We have enough in liquid savings to make this work in 1 to 2 years. Can we afford it? Hopefully, if not, the worst that happens is we settle down somewhere and we get jobs again.
Where's your first trip and where are we going?
Our first trip, we leave on Labor Day. We're going to go down the Jersey Shore to visit family, and then we're going to hang out in Charlotte for a few days. We are big NASCAR fans. As you follow our channel, you will notice we go to a lot of racing. We enjoy all sporting events, but we're NASCAR people. That is going to be for our first couple months. Those are going to be the pillars of our journeys, is going to NASCAR events. But we're going to hang out Charlotte, probably go to the NASCAR Hall of Fame again, visit some race shops. We are going to be going to the Charlotte Knights baseball game. People on this channel seem to enjoy fireworks, and we will be presenting their fireworks show. But then after that, we're going to head down to Bristol, Tennessee for the night race, which is one of the premier NASCAR events of the year. We went to Bristol Speedway for the baseball game. Well, we're actually going back to NASCAR track for a NASCAR race. So we'll be bringing that along. That's our first major trip after we start this journey. We have plenty more in store, and we're still working out some of the finer details. And remember to like and subscribe to follow and see what we're doing along the way.
During the NASCAR races, these are the championship races, which the first 16 drivers then goes down to 12, and then goes down to 6, and then goes down to 4. And then they finally
Crown the champion in Phoenix.
We are in Pennsylvania right now, during that travel. Where will we live?
We do not have a physical permanent address. We are using my old employer as our permanent legal address. We are having our mail forwarded to a mail forwarding service who will scan the mail and then send it to us via the internet, and we can arrange to have the mail delivered to us if need be wherever we are. But we will have no home. We are planning to spend the bulk of our time in hotels, Airbnbs, or vacation rental by owners, or cruises. We have several cruises booked. We actually just booked another one over the weekend. So we're going to live all over, but we will not have a permanent base.
We have some forever boxes for our boxes that we want to keep in storage lockers. Are we still going to have storage lockers?
Yes, we're still going to store, for the foreseeable future, we are maintaining a storage locker. A lot of what we've accumulated over the past 30-some years of our marriage, we have given away, sold, or thrown away. But there are a lot of mementos that are irreplaceable that if we ever do decide to settle down, we want to have them again. And as you said, we're calling them forever items. We have boxes of them. So at least for the next year, we have budgeted in to keep the storage locker. People have offered to hold on to it for us, but I'd rather have them under our control. So we are planning to keep the storage locker for at least the next year, and then we will reevaluate and see where we are in the process. Thank you for tuning in for this question answer session. Please ask any questions below in the chat, and then we will answer them. We're going to do these question and answer sessions regularly. Once we get our schedule established, we are going to do these live, maybe once or twice a month. Please ask the questions. We want to answer them. Any comments, any suggestions of places we should travel, any feedback is good. We are just starting out in this process, and hopefully you'll watch us grow. And as always, remember to like this video and subscribe. Thank you again for watching.